Doing solo lost sectors today. On Legend, did a couple on Master, but my clan tells me that the chances of getting an exotic are low, and so you can farm it more times doing Legend rather than Master. Basically, you're gonna go into the cistern, drive around till you get to the Conflux Legend Lost Sector. And if you haven't done it before, just do it one time. As long as you've completed the story, I don't know. Just complete it one time and then the Legend Lost Sector will populate. You can mark it and then just go back to the cistern and drive back and you'll see the flag, and then you can select Legend or Master. Just go ahead and do it on Legend. You can do it more times on Legend. The drop rate is bad for both. Check out the loadout real quick. I'm running Solar Siphon, Explosive Wellmaker. Every time I use the galley, every time I use my Incandescent. Dragonfly works on Incandescent, not sure if you know, but every time I use my Incandescent Scout for the Unstoppables or for just enemies, Incandescent with Dragonfly, that counts as an explosive Wellmaker. And then I think I used Solar Siphon to make orbs, probably making about 30 orbs per run. I've got Pulse Rifle targeting just to, those barrier champions, once they put their shield up, it's kind of tough. Unless you're putting bullets in them, they'll regen health. I'm running 100 resilience. On my arms, the Sunbracers I got, of course, Unstoppable Scout, Anti-Barrier Pulse. I'm running High Energy Fire. I don't know that I'm not running anything for getting charged with light. So I'm not getting charged with light. So this high energy fire is almost useless. I could probably see where I could run charged with light. Unflinching pulse rifle aim, unflinching scout. Yeah, those are so important. I think our scout rifle is really good. So I'm going to do taking charge, become charged with light by picking up orbs of power. That way we can actually get high energy fire. Unflinching pulse, because the Unstoppables, they don't regen health. I'm more concerned with the barrier champions. Got Rocket Launcher Scavenger, which is giving me lots of grenades. The more important perk here is my recovery mod, because I want to keep my recovery as high as possible. The highest I could get it was 63. And then out of all the leftover mods, reduces grenade cooldown each time you pick up an orb. I mean, that's great, because the grenades are really helpful in this run. And then, of course, we've got Molten Overload and Classy Restoration. Classy Restoration is just going to keep us alive, and Molten Overload is going to cause disruption. It says strong against Overload champions. They're strong against everybody. And this is actually what I'm using for the Void champions, because I don't have any Void. I've got a Kinetic. The pulse I'm using is the messenger. It just happens to be one that I have at high level. The staccato, I didn't like it at first, but this incandescent triple tap roll has been working very nicely. And then I'm using Dragonfly. I didn't know that worked together. A friend told me about it, and it's been working great. And then, of course, Gallahorn with the Wolfpack rounds. I can carry more rockets. Our discipline is only 42, which if I could get a higher discipline, we could probably clear this insanely quick. But work with what we got. I'm running Unstoppable Scout, Anti-Barrier Pulse. Those are the only two things we're gonna face. There's no overloads today. Yesterday there was overloads and barriers. Today it's just unstoppables and barriers. So I'm running, if you look, Celestial Fire. I'm running Sunbracers. So I'm gonna get a melee kill with Celestial Fire, proc my Sunbracers about 5 solar grenades. Thanks to Brighton is the best, who showed me how this build works. He uses it in PvE, PvP, but this is basically it. Find a red bar, melt them, and now we have grenades. Ooh. Alright, that's an empowering rift. I'm dropping that. The empowering rift also does either cure or restoration. So works out pretty good. That's one unstoppable. Now, let's see, there should be another unstoppable. I'm also running heat rises so I can go up in the air. The barrier there. I can go up in the air and shoot. Let's see if we can get that barrier. There he is. Now I don't have anything void, so I'm having to kill these void enemies with either the void shielded enemies, either Galahorn or solar grenades. There is a red bar down there, so I might wait a few seconds till my grenade procs. Melee that red bar and proc my Alright. See, how are we looking? I think we're looking pretty good. Should run higher discipline for this run, or for this build. Not really a build, but somewhat, I guess. Somewhat a build. Think I'm going to go ahead and drop my super here. And focus on that barrier. Alright, he's done. No grenades yet. Let's see, what else we got? Pick up solar. For my scout is solar. My rocket launcher, of course, Galahorn is solo. And we got our grenades again. Let's see if we can go around. Bosses aren't out yet. But the boss, that's the boss. And an unstoppable. Oh, it's all right. Got 6 more revives. So I think what I'll do is hit the unstoppable from range. There he is. Ooh. That hurts. And we got more heavy. Now we just melt the boss, basically. Got 6 Galahorn shots. Oh. Not a problem. We got 6 revives left. Every time we kill a champion, get a revive. So I'm just going to focus on the boss. He's actually right next to the chest. Whew. That hurt. Almost got our super up. Really? Not having a void kind of hurts. Got 3 rockets left. Almost have our super. We got our melee and our super. Okay. It's time to move. I think we're going to hit this melee here. That should proc our grenades. Drop our super here. And I think that's it. That's the end of the boss. Yeah, he's done. So I can just... Now I don't have to kill everybody. Collect our loot. Enhancement core. Already got an exotic earlier today. But I'm gonna keep running it. what I really want is something to drop, a headpiece that'll drop at 1570 is what I'm looking for. I saw some heavy over here. Where did it go? Ah, there it is. Don't need it. 6 minutes 41 seconds. Not bad.